SexyMap is a nice add-on for your map because you can unlock it, drag it wherever you want on the screen. You can even change the size by adjusting the scale. Ugh, I'm a little sick. And here you can say you want the clock to show sometimes or always. So you can make it so it shows always or only when you hover over the map. And this is more of an interesting, so I'm just gonna, okay. And this, you can change the shape of it. You can make it a little circle, bigger, well, a square with a curved edge. And you can change it to quite a few interesting shapes. I prefer the square though. And then you could have different little edited sides of it, so little blue rings, or yeah, but I prefer just a plain square because then it's just distracting and annoying. After a while, that doesn't matter, neither does that, and that doesn't either. And then this is just going to edit where, let's say you're in Moonglade like me, just going to edit where it is horizontal for text size, vertical, everything like that. That's SexyMap. Next add-on, X-Perl UnitFrames. Everybody knows what X-Perl UnitFrames is. Well, you should know what it is if you play this game. You know, 3D portraits, as you can see it at the bottom of my screen right now. Targets and target of target, raid frames, and then at the top right, top left, you can see it's my party. So that's always nice to have. Then of course bartender. You can probably see that by the very beginning of the video. Bartender's been there the whole time. Almost. You can edit wherever you want your bars to be on the screen, so they can be in the bottom left corner or the middle of the screen, anywhere you want on the screen they can be. You can move the location of your bag bar and stuff. And then this is Atlasloot. It shows you the loot of anything you want, so you can see which expansion, then which dungeon here. Say Grim Patrol. Then you can see first boss, perhaps. Look at that. You can see all the heroic drops for that first boss or the normal drops. Pick any boss you want, really. It shows you trash mobs, everything. Next on the buff frames. And I like it because your original buff frames go out a little to the left of the full right of the screen. So since I moved my map, my buff frames were out there in the nowhere land, so I got this to move them over. It also made them smaller, less distracting, less seeable. And then of course here's Recount. Records damage, how many people, or not how many people, how much DPS you're doing per second in a dungeon or a dummy or a raid. What I have above my DPS thing is also from it. Those little square or rectangular boxes, it can be heals per second, DPS, whatever. It just makes a little graph. And then for healing, I'm trying to drag it over, but I'm epically failing. And then this is HealBot, a little more complicated because there's so much stuff, but bleh. Yeah, so here, I'm gonna run over here. Dun, 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 dun. It's like boom, you just click it with your mouse. So instead of having to click a person and then click the heal, you can just click that one frame and just boom, nourish, boom, rejuvenation, swift melt. It's easy, makes healing so much easier. It's incredibly easier. Deadly boss mods, of course. For all raiders, you need to have deadly boss mods. Most helpful add-on for raiding. Yep. So just it can tell you how long to an attack, what attack's gonna happen, warns you about many of things in all the fights in this game. It's a really helpful add-on. If you're a raider and you don't have it, you are stupid. No offense. Yeah, I think that's all for today. I'll have more videos coming out later. Rate, comment, and subscribe, of course. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.